Get ready with me to talk about Tamar, daughter of King David. I'm sorry for the interruption. He wanted to be a part of the video. Can I put you down now? Is that allowed? Yes, I love you. You're a good boy. Can mommy put you down?
Random lady from the Bible.
I did not get permission to put him down, but I had to. So we're going to be focusing on a few characters, mostly Tamar, but I did want to give a little bit of context about how big the family of King David is. Throughout his reign and his life, King David had 8 wives, and through those 8 wives, he had a total of 21 children. So the main characters that we're going to be talking about are Tamar and her half-brother, Amnon. And if you know anything about the story of Tamar, then you already know this story gets really dark really quick. So trigger warning if you can't handle this kind of thing. Go ahead and scroll past this video. I'm not going to blame you. Tamar was known for having inherited David's looks. She was beautiful. And I mean, she was a princess. She was more than likely raised with a good deal of protection and was probably quite sheltered. I can relate. But I don't think anyone thought that what would happen to her would happen. So often as people, we forget to protect our children from people we believe we should trust. It would seem that David was no exception. Amnon, her half-brother, was also David's next in line, his heir. So Amnon was very used to getting his way around the palace. I mean, he's the eldest son, a prince. He's never really had to want for anything. But all of a sudden, he's become quite sad, despondent. He's not really as talkative and lively as people are used to seeing him. So Jonadab, don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I'm trying. Amnon's cousin comes over to cheer up his cousin and figure out what is going on with the future king of Israel. So Jonadab and Amnon are talking, and Jonadab is like, dude, what is up with you lately? You need to get it together. And Amnon confides in his cousin that he has feelings for his sister. Gross. Although technically what he says is, I'm in love with my brother, Absalom's sister. That's still your sister, dude! David, what did you do? It was your job to raise them. Disgusting. And Jonadab, instead of being like, dude, gross, stop that, throw it in the fire, cut it out, we need to pray for you. Instead of doing the right thing, he tells Amnon, I had to cheat, I forgot his name for a second, go to bed and pretend to be sick. And when your father comes to see you, because he will, just tell him, I would like my sister Tamar to come and bring me food. So when Amnon took his cousin's advice, David unknowingly sent his daughter into a trap. What followed is not allowed for me to say on most apps, but I think you can guess. Directly after the incident, Amnon felt so guilty that his passion turned to hatred, and he kicked her out of the room and bolted the door as if she had asked to be in there in the first place. She tore off her robes, and she was throwing ashes on her head and weeping and wandering the streets, crying. When Absalom, her full-blood brother, found her, he soothed her. He hated his brother for what he did. But I think he likely hated David more because he did not punish Amnon. Absalom bided his time. He waited for an opportunity to get back at Amnon for what he did to his sister. And about 2 years after the incident, Amnon was erased from existence. As I'm sure you can imagine, David's household was devastated by the combination of the 2 incidences. Tamar, not being able to be protected by her father, moved in with her brother Absalom. The Bible says that she was desolate, meaning that she was in a place of ruin. And culturally speaking, she couldn't get married or have kids because of what her brother had done to her. Amnon's action wove a chain of sin, tying together both the guilty and the innocent in the house of David. Tamar's story parallels an all too common and all too horrendous truth about what occurs to women today. What Tamar went through, most women, including women that haven't gone through it, understand the fear, the terror, the tragedy that goes with it. If you find yourself drawn to the story of Tamar because maybe you've experienced something similar, or perhaps you simply know someone who has, help is available for those who seek it. It is found in the love and acceptance that God so willingly offers. Forgiveness is a good place to start in recovery. And I'm not talking about forgiving your oppressors, although that's in the Bible too. I'm talking about forgiving yourself. Tamar, it was never your fault. So please accept God's forgiveness. And don't stay in your brother's house. It's time to go home. It's time to be who you are and not let what you've been through haunt you for the rest of your life. It's time to be the princess you were designed to be. I know. Is Mama sad? Is Mama making sad girl noises, so we had to come and make sure she was okay? I'm okay, puppy. Good boy. So that is the sad tale of Tamar, daughter of King David. I hope that blessed somebody. But with tales like this, it's hard to know. If nothing else, we learned a little bit about history today. As always, have a blessed day. Bye.